Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday, August 2nd. I can't believe that we're in August. Truly, like, where is the time going? I can't believe we're more than halfway through this year. It's crazy. We are going to have a little fun, productive day because we need it. Apartment, a mess. I'm sure you guys can kind of tell. I'm trying to block a majority of the mess, but it's a mess. It's been a mess. I'm not even gonna lie, for like 2 weeks at this point. We need a deep clean, and it's gonna have to happen at some point today because I don't know how much longer I can live like this. We also have to edit what else is new, do some stuff for the podcast, and of course write our book. So we are gonna have a fun, productive day together. It's about 1 o'clock, so I was gonna go out and get food. Then I remembered that I had some kimbap from Trader Joe's, so we're gonna eat some kimbap and then get this day going. Okay, we are outside. Kimbap, sriracha. We're ready to eat. I am out in our little patio because I really feel like we do not use our patio space enough. We are trying to get it back up and running because if you guys have been watching, you would know we had it pretty cute out here, and then they painted, so they took down like our string lights, they took everything down. It was really ugly out here, so we're trying. We've got some stuff back here, but it's finally starting to look cute again. I feel we are due for a life update because I feel like it's been a while. When you guys get kimbap, that's what you gotta do. Little sriracha right on top. Fun fact, I put my bird of paradise out here because we used to have it inside, but I'm pretty sure it has a bad case of scale, like a pest, because it is sticky and there's sap dripping, and I've tried everything to try to bring life back into this plant. It's not working. So I brought her out here because she's like still thriving, oddly, but I can see a giant spider web attached to her. Maybe the spiders will kill off the pests, I don't know, but maybe she'll thrive out here. Like birds of paradise, they're meant to be outdoors anyway. So how are things going with me? Honestly, y'all, you remember a couple months ago I wasn't very happy with my job. Worked at Disney. I was looking to further my career, got a new job, was so excited at this chance to really move up and learn new things. Job has since then kind of gone south. It's just not entirely what I thought I was signing up for. They are making me do things that they didn't ask me about in the interview and are not in my job description that I signed. Turns out this is actually very common in talking to people. This is a very common thing, so be on the lookout if you're looking for a new job. Yeah, it's just not for me, and I don't really feel like it is helping further my career in any way or giving me any knowledge in anything I'm interested in. So that's a bummer. I'm pretty not happy, if I'm being completely honest, and I've been job hunting, so sending out tons of resumes, trying to job hunt. We're back at it again just a couple months later. I really decided that I wanted to focus on my hobbies, things that I love, putting a lot of time into like the podcast and TikTok and YouTube, and really trying to go for something, if I get another job, going for something that I'm really interested in. And yeah, just put in time to hobbies that will make me happy. I really wanted to start auditioning again and just getting out there and maybe acting in short films or commercials or anything like that. And I had submitted for a background job, honestly, a couple weeks ago. I totally forgot about it. And on Friday, they messaged me and they were like, "We want you to come shoot with us next week." I was so excited, and maybe I got a little bit too excited because it did say production will confirm with you over the weekend. But I just got a text message that I'm no longer needed for the shoot, and I just feel, you know, when it's like, it's really hard to not be that person that's like, oh, woe is me, this stuff always happens to me, like the universe is against me. It's hard to not be that person when it truly does feel just like everything is happening against you. I don't know, I just feel like I'm due for some good karma or some good energy of some kind. Been trying to like manifest a good job, or I don't know, just for any good news to come my way. But yeah, it was a little bit sad because I got so excited that I was gonna do that, and then for it to just be like, sorry, you're not needed anymore. I guess that's showbiz, babes. Anyway, all to say, I've been a little down recently and just felt like sharing it because I'm transparent. So if you're also going through it, you're not alone. But I figured I could be sad and in my feelings and just spend the day at home, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna be productive. We are gonna do things for our hobbies, things that are gonna help us out in the long run. So I'm eating outside because being outside always just boosts my energy. It's a beautiful day today. It's a high of 84. So I'm happy. I have a cute little outfit on. I'm gonna go out after I eat this, and I'm gonna bring my book. I'm gonna bring my laptop so I can work on my book. And I have to tell you guys, if anything is bringing life back into me, it's been working on this book. Like, I felt really stuck for a little bit, but there are so many times that all I want to do is write on my book. But all I want to do is like write this book, and I'm so invested in these characters. I'm like truly constantly thinking about them, what they might be doing. I'm just having so much fun. So I'm gonna write my book today and try to get like a pretty good chunk done, because I feel like that will just make me very happy. So I'm gonna finish my food and then we will be on our way. Okay everybody, we are back in the patio. Got a matcha Palmer, so it's matcha and lemonade. It's pretty good. Let me show you the setup. And we're gonna write for a little bit. Figured I'd come out here because the weather is really nice. And then I'm gonna write out here until I decide I don't want to, or I need a change of scenery. So I'll be here for a bit. Okay, most of the dishes done. Wrote more of my book. I am so excited to get to like the 50% range, obviously, but also because that's where all the action is. I feel like right now I'm building the story. It's like things are happening, but I want to get to like the build up, you know? I also just feel like it's my first draft, so I'm trying to be patient with myself. And I don't know if I shared on here, but I feel like I really struggle with descriptions, which is odd. I didn't think I was gonna struggle with that. But I just feel like I'm not describing things enough. And I think it's that whole notion of show, don't tell. So I need to show them doing these actions rather than telling it. I think I'm telling right now and I need to show. And I'm just struggling a little bit, which is just funny because I feel like I constantly have an inner monologue going, but whenever I try to get that out, then I feel like I'm being rambly and I'm like, maybe I'm going on too much, and I don't want to be that author that takes 15 minutes to describe a door, you know? I think I'm gonna try to watch, something I've been enjoying doing is trying to watch like movies that will inspire me, or vlogs about Maine, because that is where my book is set. This might be crazy, but I've never been to Maine, so I am writing about a place I've never been to, but the town that my book is in is a fictional town that I have made up. I guess I don't have to say it's in Maine. I could just say it's on the East Coast somewhere. I don't know. I could always take that out. But I have been watching like vlogs and doing some research on Maine. I'm so upset because I would have loved, I think I've said it on here, but I would have loved to go to Maine this year. But it looks like it's not gonna happen. So I'm probably gonna try to watch like a vlog or something just to get me kind of like inspired with the summer spirit. And I'm gonna snack on some chips because I'm so hungry. That kimbap was not enough, and my boyfriend doesn't get off work until a little bit later on tonight. So, oh, actually like an hour and a half. And I know we're gonna go get dinner together, so I need something to hold me over until he's off work. Since we moved that plant outside, I'm gonna kind of rearrange how it looks kind of by our window, and I'll show you guys, because I think it's gonna look really cute when I move around some furniture, and I need to clean up all the sap that the plant was leaving all over our floor and furniture, so that's fun. A little bit of a mess over here. I'm trying to hide all of the shoes that we have, but that is where we had our plant, right by our door. So it was getting sap all over my Marshall speaker, my record player, the floor, so that is all cleaned up now. She's good to go. I think I am actually gonna move this once I clean it. Ideally, I can get the stain on there off. I think I'm gonna put that over here next to the little chair. That way when we're sitting here, you have like a little place to put your drinks. Move the snake plant over here so there's still some greenery right here, and it'll be like right in the window. So we'll see how that looks. You know, some things just really are a man's job. I hate to be that person. It wasn't until snake plant was in my arms mid-carry that I realized there was a gigantic spider web all over it. So that's so fun and cool. Can't find the spider, but there's spider webs everywhere. So should have made my boyfriend do that. But anyway, let me show y'all how it looks. Okay, I think this looks cute actually. I'm feeling the plant there. Hopefully she'll start to like stick back up. I think she was going that way because that's where the window was. But I think it looks cute, minus like my bag and stuff on the side. Stain not coming out. I think I've actually warped the wood because it is cracking in a couple places. So that's unfortunate, and that's on me for not treating this better. I think like the water got down there and just kind of ruined it. For now, we're gonna leave it like that. We could put like a little, I don't know, tablecloth thing over it, or we could just get rid of it. We really don't need anything right there. I just didn't want to have to throw it out. But that's the new setup. Groundbreaking stuff. I'm currently rereading Beach Read for our podcast. We're going to be doing a deep dive on it coming soon. So thought I would come out here. Sun is kind of starting to set, and maybe just read for a little bit. So from like my favorite poke shop nearby. So I'm excited. I'm gonna pour myself a little glass of wine. I got into comfies for the night because I don't see myself going anywhere. Dishes washed, majority. There are some dirty dishes still, but that's a later problem. I've lit a candle, and I think I'm gonna write a little bit more. I am so inspired by Emily Henry, genuinely. I would give anything to write like that woman, and I just feel like I so badly want to take like a creative writing course or something. I don't know if I could find one for free or just do like a quick little course online. I'll pay, you know, but I don't know. I just feel like I want to improve my writing abilities so much, and I just want to be able to write on the level that she does. It's amazing. We got the peach Bellini from Trader Joe's. Normal glass cup because I'm lazy. Highly recommend. This stuff tastes like, it gives mimosa. It gives Sunday brunch. Candle of choice for tonight is Mahogany Vanilla from Bath & Body Works. It smells so good, guys. If you've never smelled this candle, do yourselves a favor. Give her a sniff. One of my friends suggested that she has seen other authors say that to kind of get in the mood, they do things like set a candle, but it's a specific candle so that it just kind of helps get them like in the vibes, and then they'll always reflect back on that candle because that's like the candle that they wrote their whole book to. I think that's such a fun, cute idea. Like if I had a drink or a candle or something like that, I think that'd be so fun. Might be mahogany vanilla or just something beachy. I have my favorite candle company. I don't know if anybody cares. I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. My favorite candle company is PF Candle Co. And they did a collab with Wallows, my favorite band. Wow, there they are, shout out. I have it up there and I rarely light it because it smells so good and it's a limited time collab. They're never gonna make it ever again. So I don't wanna lose it. It's also like that big, it's not a big candle. But it smells very beachy. So maybe that could be my book candle.